Hi everyone, in today's video I will show you how to use stat command on Linux. So let's start with opening the terminal. And what is a stat command? Stat command provides detailed metadata about files and directories, and we can get much more information than using, for example, the normal list command. So I think that is useful, and I will show you how you can use this command in the video. So the most basic usage of this command looks like this. So stat, and we will use this test.txt file as an example in the video. So test.txt. I made a mistake, not file.txt. I'm used to writing file.txt, but we are using test.txt. And right now we have a lot of information, and I will describe you some of them. So file, test.txt, this is of course the name of the file. Size is the size of this file, basically how large the file is in the file system, and this information is provided in bytes. Right now we have inode. Inode is a unique identifier for the file in the file system. We have permissions. Permissions are shown in the two ways, in the two formats. The first, this on the right is symbolic, this on the left is octal, and we have some timestamps. Access here means basically last read. Modify basically means when the content, this is the date when the content was last changed. Change here means last metadata change, and birth is when the file was created, I think, yes, because this date is the earliest. And now we can also, as you can see, we have links right there. We can create a symbolic link to this file. So we will do something like this. So for example, test.txt, and for example file 2.txt. As you can see, we will have it here. We have this second file, and we can now use stat command again. As you can see, right now we had one link right there, and now we have two links right there. Also, we have, maybe I didn't tell you about this before, but we have user ID here and the group ID that is attached to this file. And right now, of course, we can do we can do something like this with folders. So for example, let's use this document folders, this document folder. So stat, for example, documents, and we will press enter. As you can see, it looks the same. You have also a lot of information. As you can see, for example, size of this folder is much bigger than size of the file. So this is how it looks. And right now, of course, we can use a custom output format. So let's do something like this. Maybe I will clear that. And right now, use stat with the option. So for example, we will use n, s, I, and a, like this, and test.txt. And I will show you how it looks like. So we have the name of the file. This is name. This is this n character. We have 57. This is from this f option. That basically stands for size. This is this number is from the I. From there, this is inodes, and this from there, as you can see, maybe I will show you, are the permission from the access in the octal format. So this is some options that you can use. Also, we can do something like this. We can use this stat command with -c, and we can use, for example, something like this. So inode, we can write something like this. So inode, for example, equals %i, and Linux, because I didn't show you links, we can use it with h, I think, if I remember correctly, and with test.txt file, like this. As you can see, we have inode and this number and links to from there. We have some more options. I will show you some of them. So we can use maybe stat -c. We can use with the upper A, like this. Test.txt. This upper A will provide you the information about the permission, but in this format, not the octal format. So you have to use small a to print this from the left side and the big A to print from the right side. So it also might be useful. We have some options like this. So again, I will write this. I will remove it. So we have lowercase u, uppercase u, lowercase g, and uppercase g. As you can see, we have this lowercase u and g will give you user ID and group ID in this number from there, and the uppercase u and uppercase g will give you this name from there. So Ubuntu and Ubuntu from there. Also, we have times, so we can do something like this. I will remove that. So we have X, we have Y, and we have Z. And as you can see, the first one is access time. This is this time. This is a little bit hard to read, but I hope you see it. The second one from there is modify time, and the last one is change time. So this is how it looks. Also, we can use, I think, I will remove that. We can use upper F. You have this will specify you the I would say the file type. So if you have a directory, so if I will use this for example with documents, we should have directory like this right there. As you can see, we have a directory. We have something also like this, so maybe this option I can check. So D and upper D. This upper D, this will show you a device number and device number in the hex format. And maybe I will show you some more options. So I think I didn't show with B, so we have also B, upper B, and we have I think that's all that I wanted to show you. So big and upper B provides an information about number of blocks from there. This is a lower B, and upper B provide the information about block size. So this is how you can use stat command on Linux. If you found this video helpful, you can leave a like, subscribe the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.